What up, though, people? We here. It's clear. We here. It's clear. We here. It's clear. Just making sure y'all can hear me. Yep. I can see the chats. What up, though? We're going to start off with this. Uncle MURDA and YAYO talking about the currents.
Is a classic Christmas.
What the f is that, man? You talking to Uncle MURDA right now? I don't want to hear about no Uncle Buck. I'm more the New Jack City type guy.
You did, but
I'm serious. Casino. I'm shit like that. The mob movies. That's what I'm saying. You said Uncle Buck. I don't know that movie.
Uncle Buck is a funny movie from John Candy. It's a classic. That's all I'm telling you. You gotta
I'm not familiar with Uncle Buck.
Expand your horizons.
Oh, that's what Mike Tyson told you. Don't tell me that.
He didn't get stabbed. Right. Check the okay.
Roll it. That's that point you get movies with.
Yeah, it's the Talk of New York, a.k.a. Turbulence Tony, and I'm with
your boy Uncle MURDA, a.k.a. Learjet Lenny. Whoa!
We reporting live from New York City. It's the Real Report Show. Yeah. Shout out to the volume. He didn't even know who his boss was. I said,
I'm glad you said that. Do you know who our boss is for real, though? Shout out to Colin Hurd. Do you know?
I told you that on Breakfast Club.
Yeah, Colin Cowherd, right?
How to say his name right. You see the Breakfast Club. I told him he don't even know. He said his boss was Logan. Shout to Logan.
Do you support our boss? Do you watch him? Do you watch his show?
Why are you yelling?
Do you watch his show?
Yes.
On what network?
You hating now.
On what network?
Let's get into the episode.
He don't know the boss. Shout out to the Herd Show on the Fox Sports Network, because he knows nothing. He know you ain't know that. That's why you didn't say.
I'm friends with Lisa Evers. I'm friends with Lisa Evers. I didn't know college.
Shout out to the Herd Show.
Yo, listen.
He didn't even know that.
Yo, listen.
All he knows is his name.
He's over talking.
He don't even know how.
I know his name. I know exactly how he looks.
I bet you don't know how he
Colin,
looks.
shout to you. Shout to Lisa Evers.
Shout out to Colin
Come
Hurd,
on,
man.
Come on.
In the Herd Show.
He said his boss was Logan on the Breakfast Club.
Then I did my homework and realized you don't even know nothing.
Okay, let's get serious now.
This guy do not know how he look or the show. He don't support Colin Hurd's show.
Don't say that, because that's the boss. Why would you say so?
You don't watch his show. You didn't even know his show.
Motherfucker, you didn't even know who your boss was on the volume.
You don't know his show.
Yo, no, for real.
I watched the Herd Show.
Yo, MURDA, let me
shout out to you, my brother. I did not know that was you. Salute to him.
Colin,
that's my guy. I've been watching
watch
for
the
a
Breakfast
long time.
Club. Rewind that and watch.
Shout out to Uncle MURDA. Shout out to Tony YAYO. The Real Report, New York bop shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really appreciate some New York dudes coming out on some real shit. It is a lot of New York dudes doing what they do, but like, it's a lot of programmed. It's so programmed that it's like, you be like, but these niggas is real, bro. They being themselves because it's really totally their show, bro. Like, the whole thing is they not broke niggas, but they doing a broke nigga type show. You feel me? Like, it's lit, bro. I'm feeling it already.
For a long time.
Yeah, he didn't know who his boss was. It's cool.
Shout out
He's
to
just upset.
you.
He's deflected. You know how you what do they say? Minimizing, deflect certain things he does. That's cool. Yo, MURDA, what's some of your favorite movies?
Mine.
And I know you're gonna say Menace to Society. Show me something different.
Motherfucker, that's one of my favorite movies. Shout out to Menace to Society.
I know that's my favorite
shout out to my guy Lorenz.
Give me something else.
Heat is one of my favorite movies as well.
Heat?
I'm not gonna lie, Heat is one of my good ones. I actually like I was just watching it the other day.
So all you like is gangster movies. You're not
No. I like the Titanic as well. Don't get it up.
Titanic.
Yeah, the Titanic. You ain't up like the young.
I know the Titanic.
Okay, but you acting like the Titanic.
No, what I'm saying is I'm thinking of like classic movies. I'm thinking Richard Pryor, like Superman 3. That's a big one. I watched every Superman as a kid. You know, so Superman 3 to me was like the crossover movie for Richard Pryor.
Okay.
And then I go to John Candy, Uncle Buck. You know, Uncle Buck is a classic Christmas.
What the that, man. You talking to Uncle Murda right now. I don't want to hear about no Uncle Buck. I'm more the New Jack City type guy.
You did, but
I'm serious. Casino. I'm shit like that. The mob movies. That's what I'm saying. Uncle Buck. I don't know that movie.
Uncle Buck is a funny movie from John Candy. It's a classic. That's all I'm telling you. You gotta.
I'm not familiar with Uncle Buck.
I'm not familiar with Uncle Buck. I'm not. I think I heard of it, and I just don't like the way it sounds. Uncle Buck, I'm ready to. Come on, man. Come on. I don't like it.
Your horizons.
Oh, that's what Mike Tyson told you. Don't try to tell me that.
You know what? Your kids will like it too. See now,
Uncle Buck. I'm gonna go check it out.
Your kids will love that movie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
There's plenty of classics. You remember Toy? You like Toy with Richard Pryor? Toy was another great one.
Toy was
I'm not familiar with Toy.
See, he don't know. Look, Murda don't know how to drive. He don't know nothing about movies. He don't know how to cook.
I know about movies. I don't know about Toy and these movies that you mentioned.
They classics. Okay, so
Uncle Buck not a classic. So I never heard nobody in my hood talk about Uncle Buck.
Yeah, that's your hood. You open just to the hood. I'm open. I expand my. I watch every kind of movie.
I don't know. I never heard nobody talk about.
I like
Uncle
New
Buck.
Jack City Menace.
New Jack City Menace. I'm Casino. I'm that type of guy.
Yeah, but you missed the best gangster movie of all time.
What
was the best gangster movie of all time?
Godfather is the greatest gangster movie.
Of course, I'm on that wave. Godfather,
you know what?
Scarface, all that.
So hold on.
That's where I'm at. He's Uncle Buck, Toy. I'm Scarface. I'm all that.
He's doing too much. Like,
I'm just being honest. That's what
I don't know why he's doing too much.
That's what I'm on.
I don't know why he's doing too much today.
That's what I'm on.
For me, I'm gonna tell y'all, he's doing too much today.
This guy,
he's shitting on what's going on. Classic movies. I'm not saying.
Not on the
hold on, let me talk. We just cutting each other off. You're doing too much.
I'm glad you said we cutting each other off, so you know you talk a lot too. But go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk because I'm the star of the show. If I don't talk,
you're definitely not the star of the show. You're definitely not the star of the show. Go ahead, talk.
Here we go. This is what I'm saying. Nobody did this. Nobody. They wanted to do it. They wanted to say it to each other. I'm the star, nigga. Niggas.
Well, like you were just saying, I like the gangster movies. He liked the Uncle Bucks and stuff. I'm all the gangster movies, but I could like the Titanics too, the Love Jones, the Love and Basketball, shit like that. I get into those too. I just don't know about the Uncle Bucks and the toys, shit like that, and the Supermans and shit. I'm more of the gangsters. Shit. That's how I talk.
Shit.
Fuck, it's okay. That's how I talk. That's how I talk.
Yo, all right, cool. Can I talk now?
Talk about the Uncle Buck movie.
Talk. Now, what I'm saying is, what I was trying to get across is, he said The Godfather, but you started talking. I don't know what's wrong with you today. You started motor mouth. No pause.
Fuck God.
Let me tell you. I was gonna say, what are the 5
commercials?
top mob movies? Because Godfather is definitely. I'm gonna put that number 1. Let me fucking talk. I'm gonna put that number 1. Number 2. I think I gotta put Goodfellas there.
Goodfellas is good.
Number 3, I will have to put I'm gonna put the John Gotti, the first John Gotti movie. Well, what's my man that played in what's his name, bro? The actor, I don't know how to get his name. I like the one with Travolta, but the first one.
I know you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
No matter of fact, I'll put John Gotti number 4. I'm gonna put Casino number 3. Right? And we consider Godfather, we doing part 1, part 2.
Nah, if you say Godfather is
separate. Oh, so those gonna be the Godfather's gonna be 1, 2, and 3.
Oh no,
if you say Godfather, I give the whole trilogy. So that could be number 1.
That's number 1. Godfather number 1.
It's the whole thing.
What I said number 2. What did I say number 2?
You said Goodfellas.
Goodfellas number 2.
You don't know your own
Godfather. Hold on, I'm just because you cut me off.
I ain't cut you off this time.
Retract. So we got Godfather number 1. We got Goodfellas number 2. We got Casino number 3. I'm gonna put John Gotti number 4. And that's the first John Gotti. Shout out to Travolta. I like the second one too. And number 5, give me one, y'all. I'm trying to think.
How they gonna give you your top 5?
No, I'm trying to think of the last one.
5 about Uncle Buck.
He should know Uncle Buck. That's a classic.
I'm just saying, you think about.
I don't even know how to drive.
Think about Uncle Buck.
I'm gonna give you a little cheat here. Mob movies are not just Italian movies, though. Just FYI.
All right. So what would you put number 5 from the last of my list?
Scarface.
Scarface, and that's not even supposed to be number 5.
I wouldn't feel that's not a mob movie.
How that's not a mob movie?
It is a mob movie.
I'm gonna put number 5. I'll put Donnie Brasco. Like that's not a mob movie. You're bugging.
Scarface is not a mob movie.
It's not a mob movie.
That's how we know you've been watching too much Uncle Buck.
Mob movie has to do with Italian. Scarface was not Italian. How's that a mob movie?
So 4
Scarface is a mob movie, man.
Because you put what as number 5? You put
Donnie Brasco.
Donnie Brasco.
So I just did a quick little AI search to see what came up as the top 5.
Okay. I like that.
Good Godfather number 1. Goodfellas number 2. Godfather 2 number 3.
Oh, I agree with that.
And depending on the day of the week, I could flip Godfather 1 or 2 as the best.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying about that.
Scarface number 4, Casino number 5.
Talking about Scarface ain't the mob.
Scarface is not a mob movie.
Listen, you don't know. You definitely don't know more than ChatGPT.
He wasn't even Italian.
Yeah, but I don't think Italians own the mob genre.
Why you think?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't think it needs to be an Italian-based story to be a mob movie.
Right.
When I look at mob movies, I'm thinking of Italian mafia.
I mean, I'm flattered as an Italian myself. That's what I think.
You know, I'm thinking all the movies I named.
It's different mobs.
Scarface is not a mob movie. Y'all, I know y'all definitely would agree with me.
They definitely don't.
I wouldn't put that in a mafia movie.
They don't agree with you. They don't agree with you.
Murder, when you learn how to drive,
they don't agree with you, my brother.
They don't agree. When you learn how to drive, talk to me and make a grilled cheese.
When you start not looking at movies like Uncle Buck, they're going to say, all right, listen,
Uncle
they
Buck,
get it.
You know about Uncle Buck?
Of course I know about Uncle Buck.
Classic, right?
It's a great movie.
Yeah,
Trains, Planes, and Automobiles.
I don't know about classic. He said great. I don't know about classic.
Not everything. Listen, I love mob movies just as much as you do. I can't watch a mob movie every movie I watch. I got to watch it.
I ain't saying that. Of course, you can throw your Menace to Society on, your New Jack City, shit like that.
What's your favorite pimp movie?
Pimp?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, that's Goldie right there. You know how that goes.
It's called a Mac.
I mean, it's the Mac, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking. You know who I was referring to. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
And what famous actor was in the Mac?
That's good.
You want to say Richard Pryor now?
Oh, you got it.
All right, you think I didn't know that?
No,
come on, man. This guy think he knows something I don't know. You crazy?
But you didn't know Richard Pryor was in Superman 3.
I knew Richard Pryor was in Superman 3.
I'll put you on to that.
You definitely ain't put me on to no Superman 3 and Richard Pryor, brother.
This guy
that just wasn't one of my greatest movies. It's all good.
Oh shit! You said we definitely miss Bronx Tale. You know what? That's number 4.
I'm not gonna say that's. I'm not gonna say that's number 5.
Scarface don't belong in there, huh? No, Bronx Tale is in there.
How you trying to shit on Scarface?
No, I'm not shitting on Scarface.
Do you know what Scarface did for the streets?
I'm saying Scarface was a Cuban-based movie. You not? Are you drunk?
It don't matter. I'm deaf. Are you drunk or high?
No, you
Scarface ain't a mob movie.
It's not about
niggas on
mafia.
the streets gonna look at you crazy right now.
That's a cartel movie. Y'all are dumb. Y'all sound stupid.
Fucking crazy. No,
that's
you
not
sound
a mafia.
Crazy.
A mafia movie is based on Italian mafia.
ChatGPT just said it. You ain't gonna tell me you know more than ChatGPT, nigga.
Just to get it straight, we're using Perplexity here. We like Perplexity AI here, right? So I just did. No, mob movies are not only Italian. They just feel that way because Italian-style mafia
when you
films
say the mafia
dominate the mainstream in that genre. Mob movies outside. Okay, so The Departed, that was Irish. Is that a mob movie?
It's the Irish mob.
So it's a mob
different,
movie.
but it's not.
Now you see how dumb he sound? Oh, that's the Irish mob. But first, a mob movie got to be only Italian. No, but that's the Irish.
Yo, you see how dumb he sound? Look at his face, though. Look at Nah, Yayo, you did sound dumb. You did.
A mafia movie is based on Italian mafia.
ChatGPT just said it. You ain't gonna tell me you know more than ChatGPT, nigga.
Just to get it straight, we're using Perplexity here. We like Perplexity AI here, right? So I just did. No, mob movies are not only Italian. They just feel that way because Italian-style mafia
when you
films
say the mafia
dominate the mainstream in that genre. Mob movies outside. Okay, so The Departed, that was Irish. Is that a mob movie?
It's the Irish mob.
So it's a mob movie.
But it's not.
Now you see how dumb he sound? Oh, that's the Irish mob. But first, a mob movie got to be only Italian. No, but that's the Irish mob. You don't got to be Italian just to be the mob. Consider the mob.
Are the Yakuza a mob?
You're not listening.
Huh?
Are the Yakuza a mob?
You're not listening.
Of course, that's a mob.
Okay.
You see, you're not listening.
No,
what I'm saying is, let me talk, or you're gonna cut me off. It's gonna be a whack
talk,
show.
my brother. Talk, my brother.
You gotta let people talk. You can't just.
No, you like to talk. You talk too much.
Come on.
That's the problem.
I'm not even talking too much right now.
Talk too much.
Yo, we about to quit this episode. I'm about to walk. Dead ass serious. He's going like 100 miles an hour.
He acting like he said something when he say that. Go, brother.
Nah, go ahead. So I'm gonna let you talk.
Yeah, so look, you don't got to be Italian to be considered the mob. You could be the Irish mob. It don't got to just be Italian to be the mob.
Go ahead.
But he didn't know that. He think you just got to be Italian to be considered the mob. You got the Irish mob. You got different mobs.
I know what you're saying, and I know what your AI shit told you and all that. But what I'm telling you is this, right? What I'm thinking, this is what I'm saying, Merc, because you get on my nerves today. Take this shit out on Ja Rule or somebody.
Get the fuck out of here.
He
got off the plane. We ain't get to take it out on him.
Well, no, stop getting aggressive.
So now I got to argue with you, nigga.
Don't argue with me. Listen, all I'm saying is when you hear mafia movies, you know what I'm saying? Watching movies, I'm thinking Italian. You right. There are other mafia, there's other mobs.
I'm just glad he said I'm right.
Look, but no, I know what you're saying. There's other mobs, but it's not like it's not called a mafia. You got the cartel. You got the Irish mob. They're gonna say the Turkish mob, or you know what I'm saying? Or the Yakuza. It's like different shit. And so mafia movies are just mafia movies to me.
All right, that's your opinion.
You said mob movies. If it's mafia movies, I agree. It's only Italian. When you say mafia movie, that's Italian.
That's what I mean.
A mob movie, though, I think is a larger breadth of genre of ethnicities that are allowed in that conversation. Asian, Irish, Italian,
because you got
Cuban,
the Asian
whatever.
mob, this mob, this mob, this mob. Was that considered a mob?
The mob
movie?
was involved in it.
Of course. So you would have to say that's a mob movie. You would have to say that's a mob movie. I get that.
I don't agree with
you had dudes that was but he was dealing with dudes that was in the mafia.
But it was more about Frank Lucas.
Okay, so is a gangster movie different than a mob movie?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's all gangster. It's all fucking gangster.
Menace to the Hood is Menace in the Hood.
Menace to the Hood. Menace to society, brother.
Boys in the Hood.
Talking about Menace to the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
You don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga.
Boys in the Hood. I'm a little top. We was smoking that indoor. You see what I got on. Look, Boys in the Hood.
Indoor.
I don't care what he's talking about. That shit don't bother me. Boys in the Hood is not a fucking mafia movie. Y'all sound dumb. Y'all don't know
who the fuck said Boys in the Hood is a mafia movie.
No, what I'm saying is
Did you say Boys in the Hood was a mafia movie?
No, that's a gangster movie. Yeah, that's a gangster movie.
Exactly. So somebody over there don't know what the fuck they talking about. Because who said that was a mafia movie?
I fucked up then.
You definitely fucked up.
He's excited today. Why
I am excited. You know why I'm excited? Because I wanted to fucking.
You know what? 50. You know why?
Made me think about the
You know why he's excited? 50 told him you need to talk more. Yayo's the star of the show, and I'm
fuck
like,
out of here. Get the fuck.
I'm gonna let him do his thing. You know what I mean?
Fuck out of here.
It's my brother, but when they laughed at me when I came to YouTube, when I did Vlad, they all laughed. What are you doing? What are you doing? And now who's here with me? I'm cutting the check with. Thank you, buddy.
You not cutting the check.
This by myself.
I love him.
I love him. Shout to Fat Joe.
He made this pop.
Shout to Fat Joe. Come on. Shout to Joe and Jada, man. Shout to the whole Volume family.
Definitely, man.
I
You know
love
the
this guy,
vibes.
man.
Kiss, what's up, man? That's my brother, man. Ain't Richard Sherman part of the Volume Up family as well? Shout out to Richard Sherman. That's my guy. I know he happy the Seahawks just won. Shout out to Richard Sherman, man.
The Seahawks did it again. That's their second championship.
That's their second.
Oh,
that's their second.
Good,
that's their second.
They definitely did their thing, man.
They definitely did. Shout out to the Seahawks.
But that kid Drake is a stud though too, man.
He is.
You know, that's the only second year, I believe.
Shout out to the Seattle Seahawks for the Super Bowl win. Ski. Get that money out.
Second year, and he made it to the Super Bowl,
and he was the runner-up for the MVP.
Yeah, definitely.
He's definitely one of them. We're gonna get into the sports on the Real Report show.
We go. You know, we know a thing or two about that.
What you want to talk about? We can't talk about cars because you don't know nothing about cars.
Let me tell you something though. We spoke to a few people, and on one of these episodes, I'm actually gonna learn how to drive, and I want all y'all to be a part of my journey.
That's gonna be a nightmare, y'all. That's gonna be a nightmare.
He's gonna be in the car with me, so I want y'all to.
He looks up to Biggie Smalls so much he don't know how to drive. Biggie had little C's driving.
R.I.P. the greatest.
We need to get little C's on the show so we get them classic Biggie stories. Shout to Biggie's son too. Got a chance to meet them on the road too.
Man.
Definitely, man. Classic times in hip hop, man.
I mean, Biggie ain't know how to drive. Rest in peace, K. Slay ain't know how to drive. There's a few of us.
Oh, man. I love K. Slay, man. K. Slay was the spaz. He spazzed out on everybody When you fuck with K Slay, he's gonna curse you the fuck out. Yo, I need that fucking verse, man.
Definitely.
Rest in peace, my man K Slay. He was on Pop Smoke early, Murder early.
Facts.
He always played the records. He supported all the new artists. We miss K Slay.
Moment of silence for K Slay, man. Rest in peace, K Slay, for sure. Ski 125. You know. R.I.P.
Man, that's a pillar to the fucking culture right there, man. That's one of them, man. You know?
Definitely is.
You know?
So what else we talking about over here? Yeah, this is The Real Report. We had
Why you asking me?
A busy weekend at the Super Bowl. We was hanging out with some NFL players.
Sauce Gardner, shout to the Sauce,
shout out to Sauce Gardner, Larry Fitzgerald.
I mean, you know what, Murder? This is what I wanted to ask you.
What you wanted to ask me, man?
Let's get into it. You know, I'm a big fan of the streamers. You know, Aiden Ross, Kai Cenat, YAYO. You know, Talil, Dez. What's the other guy? Rakia? I forgot his name. Rakai. My fault. Rakai. I'm a big fan of the streamers. I feel like streaming and podcasting is like the new thing right now. Everybody loves it. We love to do it. You can express yourself. But when you look at Kai Cenat, right? And you look at YAYO, those were the two top guys, right? And I felt like when he broke up with his girl, you know, not to be messy or nothing. When he broke up with his girl,
who broke? Oh, you talking about Kai Cenat?
This is my opinion. When Kai Cenat broke up with his girl, in my mind, I think the public, he got all this money in the world. He got millions of dollars. Like I heard people say he made $10 million in 1 month. Kai Cenat, that's big money. You making money, right? So I felt like when he broke up, everybody's different. Like, I think the public would have wanted to see him with, like, 9 girls streaming. You know what I'm saying? 9 bad chicks. Because he can have any woman he wants in the world. I think his friends felt like that, too. Talil. And then it seemed like he slowed down, and now he's going to the clothes. Cool. His clothes will sell out. But it's like YAYO doesn't have no girl. He's single. He's focused on his career. And it seems like, to me, he's winning the race now. Like he's doing he's doing backflips off elephants. He's in Africa. He did 28 countries. It's like his foot is on the gas. And it's like I'm kind of mad, Kai Cenat.
Yo, fun fact though, niggas don't know. That's why they was a team. They were used to team up a lot in the beginning. Get off my guitar. Get off my guitar. Like they used to team up a lot, bro. They was a team, bro. And then, you know what I'm saying, they started going their own ways. But, bro, YAYO been up there, bro. He been a GOAT, bro. He been top, bro. Him and Kai been doing this the entire time, bro. Straight like that.
Slow down a little bit.
It's not new.
I think the girl broke his heart, man. I think she broke his heart, and he really didn't know how to deal with it at the time. He a young boy. I think that kind of crushed him. Like first he thought it was NBA YoungBoy knocking the head off, but then he found out it was one of the little baby homies knocking the head off. So it's like he got hurt all over again. First he was mad at NBA YoungBoy. He ain't even mad at NBA YoungBoy no more, allegedly. But now he allegedly mad at little baby homie for
because a lot of dudes, we don't know if it's true or not. Because a lot of dudes, come on, a lot of dudes lied back in the days, lied on they.
Yeah, but it's like I guess somebody. Somebody brought the information to him where he kind of know it's valid, so he's kind of hurt behind it. Like he's hurt.
Okay.
He was hurt, and he ain't know how to bounce back at the time, man.
So do you think relationships is good when you like working like for the younger dudes, for the YNs, like
nobody,
when you
bro.
to that point in life, you think like a relationship was good for his business or bad for his business at this point?
For him right now, it's looking like it maybe kind of looking like it was a little bad.
Because man, YAYO, all I'm saying is when you see YAYO, he did 28 countries in Africa, and it's like you see him every day. It's like he's just doing everything. I've seen him starting to do stunts now. Like it's just like he's not stopping. Like how we're not gonna stop with the Real Report. We gonna
the Real Report. We're doing numbers too. We're doing numbers
because we know consistency is the key to everything in life, right? So for me, I'm just like I don't know. I just feel like I know he's getting into the clothes thing, but I'm a fan of both of them.
Yeah,
and it feel like YAYO is like trying to come for every award possible.
He might have some success though with the clothes thing because I see somebody was just acting like they was him. and they made a bunch of money off of fake selling his merch. I think they made like a quick 100,000 or 150,000. You probably could look that up. I think somebody was acting like Casanat, and they made like.
I think the clothing they were stealing. They were stealing the ideas for his clothing line. Which he
got the young generation, so they might follow him, and he might become successful in this clothes business. He might actually make it happen. He might make something work.
Shout to Casanat, man. He gonna do great with his clothing line. I just want to see him, streaming, because I liked when he had the streaming college thing going on. Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Yeah, he had my wrap up on his show one time.
Definitely, man. Shout to Casanat,
I shouted him out in the wrap up, so he had it on.
And our show speed
and all that. So yes, definitely.
I'm a fan of all them guys. I'm like Aiden Ross, Jack Doherty. Like I'm older cat, but I'm still in tune and watching what the young boys is doing, and they making a lot of money. So I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. So that's how I look at it. Oh, the prison stream was always crazy, man. That was nuts. The prison stream was crazy.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't care what Kai did until right now. Tony Yayo, the older dude, had to put me on to this. Clip this. Tony Yayo had to just go put me on right now. Yayo had to put me on. I didn't care what Kai was doing until right this moment. Boy, Streamer University, what are you gonna do about that? Somebody else got to do it. If somebody do it, they do it. If somebody else do it, they do it. I'm not going to be mad at them because you dropped the ball, buddy.
I think they had
clip that.
Who was in there? Was Offset in there? Drewski was in there.
I think they acting like they was in jail or something like that.
Yeah, that was crazy. There was a lot of people in there. I was watching that.
Okay, got it.
It's a lot of interesting stuff with the streaming. I think the streaming college marathon thing they did was crazy. Like take over college, and that was pretty dope. Like I was definitely checking that out. I'm a fan of the streamers, man, and what they doing. They making money instead of being in the streets. I mean, them dudes, right. Talil and Dez and them, they from like the Bronx and they from Brooklyn and they from the all walks of life where it's rough. And now you see them, flourishing, making money, and I'm happy for them. Instead of, a kid picking up a gun or picking up a pistol, pick up that computer and make that money. We're in different times. Things are different.
Mm-hmm.
Like traditional ways of back in the days was what? Stock and real estate, right? Now it's what? Crypto.
Shout out to crypto. I'm a Bitcoin holder, Ethereum.
Yeah. Well, no, real estate is always going to be there, but that was like a traditional thing, like invest in stock and real estate. Real estate is always going to be something big, but now there's people that invested in Bitcoin. Remember the guy that lost his hard drive that was looking for it?
Oh my God, going
crazy.
What
do you have? What was it? 500 million in Bitcoin in a hard drive?
Yeah, he's stressed. Oh yeah, he brought a pizza. Man, yeah, he brought 2 pieces that would have been worth 150 million right now in Bitcoin.
That's crazy, man. You see what I'm saying? Stuff like that was unheard of. Like somebody can invest in Bitcoin. This guy lost his hard drive, and his hard drive has what, $500 million on it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? How much money was on that hard drive?
A lot.
How much Bitcoins he had?
It was a lot.
It's ridiculous.
Wow.
Oh my God.
And what 10,000 Bitcoin equals today?
It's down.
It's down. It's okay, but it's down. It's down. It's all good.
Yeah, it'll go back up. Murda love his Bitcoin.
Yeah, we love Bitcoin over here.
So you say today it's at 1269K. So it's roughly 10,000 Bitcoin is worth 1.15 to 1.18 billion.
So he would have had $1.8 billion. That's what he spent on 2 pieces.
Oh,
exactly. 1.8 billion.
I know he feels crazy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's wrong with Murda today.
But and I don't know what's wrong with Tony Yayo. They're trying to figure out why Yayo don't let nobody talk in these interviews. You don't
I'll let you scream and holler for about half an hour. What you think?
Definitely
DJ,
didn't.
You screaming and yelling?
It's not just
he screams so loud, right? His voice carries so loud that DJ be like, yo, I gotta take the headphones off. Oh, no. Yo, we could be in a Armani hotel.
I need you to tell me who's
be in a Ritz.
DJ.
Yo, we could be in a Ritz. Yo, this dude, bro. No etiquette, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta tell him about the salad fork. What fork is this, homie? Yo, listen, that's the salad fork. Right here, you know, it's etiquette, you know. Sit up straight, you know what I mean? We in a nice hotel, not too many niggas. Murder, you can't smoke here. You want to smoke in front of the White House?
Fuck out
Just
it.
Easy Mo B, bro.
He just like to talk. He tell a good story. He walked us into a good check. So I let him talk a little bit, but other than that, I really don't be paying this nigga no mind. You know what I'm saying? But he did walk us into a nice check, and I let him talk because he like to talk. He don't let nobody else fucking talk.
Yo, can I ask y'all a question? What do y'all think about this New York weather? It being...
It's actually nice today.
It actually was kind of nice today.
Well, when it's 4 degrees and 30 comes out, 30 feels like 60.
Oh, yeah, it was, yeah. We was in Miami when it was that cold, though, wasn't we? We was in Miami. We wasn't out here.
What? Miami was cold too, motherfucker?
It was cold out there.
Do y'all believe in that global warming stuff and stuff like that?
I do.
What about, look this up.
Okay.
Government cloud seeding. Because I seen something with
cloud
like,
what?
They was doing it big in Dubai.
Let me talk. I'm not talking about Dubai. Government cloud seeding. There was a guy, it's like a king or somebody in China that he didn't want it to rain on him, so he controlled, like, the government had something to do with the cloud seeding because he didn't want it to rain that day. Or just look that up. This government cloud seeding. And I know Dubai has something too, where they make it rain.
A weather modification technique that injects substances, usually silver, iodide, or similar compounds, into clouds to boost rain or snowfall, suppress hail, or disperse fog. It works mainly on cold season mountain cloud systems where adding ice, oh my God, this is some real sciencey shit, nucleating particles can increase precipitation.
Wait a minute. Don't do that. Yo, I've been told niggas, bro. I've been told niggas, bro. They were shooting sodium rockets in the sky, making it whatever they want, whenever they want. I've been told everybody this. This is not new to me, bro.
Or disperse fog. It works mainly on cold season mountain cloud systems where adding ice, oh my God, this is getting some real sciencey shit, nucleating particles can increase precipitation efficiency by 5 to 15%.
Dubai.
Let me talk. I'm not talking about Dubai. Government cloud seeding. There was a guy, it's like a king or somebody in China that he didn't want it to rain on him, so he controlled, like, the government had something to do with the cloud seeding because he didn't want it to rain that day. Or just look that up. This government cloud seeding. And I know Dubai has something too, where they make it rain.
A weather modification technique that injects substances, usually silver, iodide, or similar compounds, into clouds to boost rain or snowfall, suppress hail, or disperse fog. It works mainly on cold season mountain cloud systems where adding ice, oh my God, this is getting some real sciencey shit, nucleating particles can increase precipitation efficiency by 5 to 15% by not making storms appear from nowhere.
Oh, shit.
So where did that happen at, though? Where did they...
The U.S. and state-level programs, international. Countries like China, the United Arab Emirates, Russia, Thailand, Israel, Morocco, and several others have publicly funded cloud seeding or rainmaking projects for drought, wildfire suppression, or major events like parades, sporting events, etc.
So we can control the weather.
There is evidence that shows that there is a way of controlling the weather.
That's crazy.
That is fucking crazy.
What about Dubai when they make it rain? Why do they do that there?
Then they have a big flood out there when they did something like that.
It was too much.
But they did too much, yeah.
But they had Bugattis on floats and shit. You know, Dubai is different, bro. That's what we need to move when we get our bag.
I don't know. You can't smoke out there, though.
But you could keep all your money. Fuck smoking.
I know they don't tax you now. Yeah, you say that now.
Yeah, you would be a little stressed.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. You say that now.
But you can fly back and forth.
Yeah, fuck
I mean, technically, the UAE and Dubai are extremely hot, arid desert areas, right? So that's the reason why they would want to rainmake. What seeding does and does not do in Dubai. Aircraft and drones release salt or silver iodide type particles into developing clouds to help them generate a bit more rain than they would naturally, usually in the eastern mountains and the desert areas, not just over Dubai City.
Sodium
Wow,
rockets.
that's crazy. So we actually can control the weather. See?
Hello.
Yeah, people in power.
Expand your horizons. What's some of your
power.
favorite books, Uncle Murda?
What's some of your favorite books? You always
Why?
asking. You always asking me these questions, man. What the fuck? What's some of your favorite books?
I just asked you what's some of your favorite books.
I want to know what's some of yours.
I'm asking you. Why you read?
You know, of course I read. We had a conversation with you reading on Andrew's show, right? On the Flavor Show. All right. Okay, of course I read. But one of my favorite books is The First 48, of course.
The First 48?
I mean, the 48.
Oh, 48 Laws of Power.
Yeah, 48 Laws of Power.
You don't even know what he's talking about, man.
What's
Go
some
ahead.
of your favorite books, yeah? Let me hear yours, man.
There's so many.
Right there.
The Bible is one.
That's a good answer.
The Art of Not Giving a Fuck is another. That changed my life because I don't give a fuck about you and other people. The Art of War. The Art of War is another one. And I'll give you one more. Hold on. I'm just trying to think of it.
Just got these back.
Machiavelli.
Okay.
I read books, bro. I expand my horizons, man.
Okay. Good job, Mr. Yayo.
You said the 48. What did you say? 48 and above? What did he say with the book?
48 Laws of Power.
No.
48 and above. You don't know what
no,
the
you
fuck
said that about the book.
I didn't say
Rewind
that.
the tape.
You don't know what the fuck.
You said some dumb shit. You ain't say the 48 Laws of Power. You just screamed for no reason, brother.
What did I say though?
48 Laws of Power.
No, he didn't.
That's my favorite book.
He said the first 48.
He said the first
Think about
48.
TV show.
TV show, yeah.
That's how you know he don't read books.
My name is MURDA. My name is MURDA. Yeah, I do watch a lot of TV.
Nah.
I said my name is MURDA.
You watching a lot of fucking what's that?
I like the gangster movies and all that shit. You know?
I like gangster movies too.
I
But
know.
I like other movies too. Like I can tell you like the Mac was a classic.
Classic, of
Now
course.
tell me you see you can't go far back. I like old movies, real old movies. Like Bad Boys. Which Bad Boys I'm talking about? The Sean Penn. You wouldn't know that.
You asked me which Bad Boy you talking about, then you say the name.
No, because there's three. No, but
I know which one before Martin and Will Smith.
Okay, so what happened in that movie?
I don't remember what happened in that movie. So,
what's the main scene in the movie?
I don't remember, brother.
Oh,
you
my
tell me
God.
the main scene. I see
the
being
main.
one of your favorite
No. The
movies.
main is I got so many.
I mean, I
main,
guess this is your favorite movie. So
no,
tell
it's
us the main
not my
scene,
only
yeah?
favorite movie. The main scene is he was in jail and niggas was about to pop on him. Let me stop saying niggas because I don't want to sound like you all the time.
Fuck out.
Inmates was about to pop on him, and you know they was the bullies of the jail. They ran the house, and it was old school. They had the soda machine in the house. So he took the cans, went to the soda machine ahead of time. He knew it was going down, and he put the cans in the pillowcase, and he got busy. And it was an ill fight scene, and he took over the house. So now he was bossing them around. So Sean Penn, that was one of his best movies.
Okay, shout out to Sean Penn.
Yeah, that's a classic. You got to watch that.
Okay, check that out. I'll check that out.
Yeah, that's just like a classic.
Okay.
Oh, Glorilla.
Glorilla. Shout out to Glorilla. I shouted her out in the wrap up.
Go ahead. Say what you feel about that.
I know she in some beef right now with her sister.
So what you got?
I think when families mad at you for not doing shit.
Hold on. Glorilla's sister is crazy. Hold on. Let's do a snippet of the sister, man. Yo. They said she had a fight. Wait, what Shamar had to say though? just annoying as fuck. You probably one of them sisters that's just annoying as fuck. Yo, let me hear what you gotta say first.
You owe them something, or they start feeling entitled. I think it's wrong, and I think it's a conversation you need to have off the internet. So I think what Glorilla actually is going through right now is mad whack, honestly.
No, I agree with you on that.
She got her new man and all that. She chilling, and then she got all this negativity going on. She had a good year, too. She was popping. She been rapping her ass off, and her sister over here hating on. I think it's kind of whack, honestly.
No, I mean, I agree with you. I think that family business should be off the gram, but sometimes people get in their feelings and they OD. And, you know, everybody want to go viral. You know, that's I guess that's the new high. For me, when we go viral, I feel like I go viral by mistake. Like my first time doing Vlad, I did 11 million views.
Nobody asked you that, yo. Nobody asked you for your number. You wanted to nobody. Nobody asked you that.
I'm trying to explain something, and he's hating.
We talking about Glorilla.
I'm trying to tell him about going viral.
His view. We talking about Glorilla, bro.
Yo, I'm about to quit today, man.
We talking about Glorilla.
I'm not gonna be doing this every day.
We talking about Glorilla, bro. And her sister beefing.
I'm not going to.
And you went into your views.
I'm really.
This nigga love Tony
Yayo. Give it a couple of months to volume. Let's make this deal happen by myself.
It's all good. It's all good.
We're going to give it a couple of months. But no, what I said is like, you never know what's going to go viral. So people want to go viral. That's the new high. Like when I go viral, when I do 11 million views,
God.
And you was laughing at me,
about Glorilla.
Right?
We can't even talk about Tony.
Why you want to keep talking about Glorilla?
Because that was the quick topic.
You talking about how people want to go viral.
No, we talking about her sister.
Viral is the new high.
We talking about the sis feeling entitled, though.
Nah, it don't have nothing to do with entitled, because if she felt, if it was entitled, she wouldn't have went viral. Everybody want to go viral. That's the new high. When I'm telling you, when I go viral, look, when I go viral, I'm authentic. I'm being me. I'm not playing a role. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just being me. So when I turn into a meme, right? Going
it's not
viral,
a meme. It's a meme. Meme.
Y'all quit. You don't understand. I'm like really gonna quit.
Quit, nigga. He act like he's saying something when he say that.
Show by myself.
He act like he's saying something when he say
Volume,
that.
Listen.
Give a fuck if he quit. Shout out to
Logan,
the value.
Logan, work it out. You know who.
Work it out, Logan. Now you talking to Logan.
How much time we got with this nigga? Who's on the Billboard?
It's been a good.
What hip hop songs is on Billboard right now?
Good promo.
Is FDO still up there? What's up there? Is Uzi up there? J. Cole up there?
On the billboards?
Shout to J. Cole, man. What rappers on the Billboard, man? I want to know how many rappers.
Right now, top hip hop on the billboards. Let's see what we got.
ASAP.
We thinking.
Really ain't getting no money. Try to do all that snitching.
Oh, come on. Huh?
What You Saying by Lil Uzi Vert. Pooh Shiesty.
Where's Little Uzi at? Because that's
Pooh Shiesty.
Lil Uzi Vert, a recent #1 on Billboard song, and a top 5 entry recently by FDO by Pooh Shiesty.
Where's FDO at? Is it climbing up the charts? Yeah, what rappers on Billboard? Let's
100.
Yeah.
The game done changed.
What's going on in music right now?
A lot done changed in hip hop now, man. The rappers ain't on there like that no more.
Uzi, What You Saying is at number 20.
Yeah, Uzi definitely got a hit with that one.
Bad Bunny got 2 in the top 20.
Oh, Babs?
Yeah, cool. Bad Bunny's got 2 in the top 20.
Rappers.
Yeah, I know, but,
we did say rappers.
I'm giving him his
We just saying what's on Billboard. Bad Bunny. I keep saying, I always say Bad Bunny. I'll fuck up Bad Bunny. That's the man right there. We just want to know what's on
Gunna.
Oh, Gunna's on there.
32 with WGFT.
Okay. Gunna's on there.
She can fuck the night. She can fuck the night.
Chris Brown with Bryson Tillers at 38.
Breezy.
Shabuzi and Jelly Rolls at 39.
Okay.
With Amen. And Bad Bunny a lot in the top 50.
Damn.
He just did
he's killing it. Yeah.
Super Bowl.
T.I.'s at 50 with Let Him Know.
Oh, okay.
Big X The Plug is at 52. Hell at Night.
Mm-hmm.
Pooh Shiesty again at 68.
What song is that?
FDO.
Oh, FDO. Okay.
Cardi at 69. Cardi B.
Cardi.
Huh?
The Baby at 74.
Shout to the Baby.
Yo, what was that, bro? Nigga said Cardi. Yo, what the fuck? He wanted to say something else. I think you want to say something.
Cardi.
The Baby at 74.
Shout out to the baby.
Pop
New
that
album
thing.
out. Be More Grateful. Definitely got some dope joints on there.
ASAP Rocky is at 83 with Stay Here for Life.
ASAP, New
ASAP,
York,
my
baby.
cousin.
Yep. Lil Baby again at 89
Okay,
with
Lil Baby.
Mrs. Trendsetter.
Okay, ATL.
Young Boy, Never Broke Again, Bruce Wayne. Dave Turner.
What do y'all think break records now? You think like TikTok and Instagram over like radio?
About it.
What do
It's
you,
definitely TikTok and
what do
Instagram.
y'all think? That's what I want to know.
About what?
You
What
gotta
breaks
start having
records?
people calling up because I want to think like, what do people think breaks records now? TikTok and Instagram breaks the records, or do you feel? I know radio is always going to be radio. Radio, every artist need radio. But what I'm saying, do you think TikTok and Instagram break records first?
I used to be in
The way the
that.
new thing,
Because
the
when
way
you heard Gunna record "Fuck Tonight," you heard a lot of girls doing videos. When you see FDO, you see people rocking to it. It's all over the place.
Shout out to
You know, the
IO.
little Uzi shit they'll do, dance challenges on TikTok and stuff like that. So I feel like TikTok and Instagram break records now, as well as radio. But you know,
No, I think you're right.
But
I think TikTok and Instagram do break records. I think radio make it last. Like
TikTok and Instagram break your records if people could dance to them. People got to relate to the music, dance to the music. It got to be elements to the music that make people on TikTok and Instagram gravitate to it. It's not that you just take your music and put it on there and think that they're going to bop with it. Because there's so many songs, and they be doing old songs on TikTok. They be doing old stuff. Why? Because it's about the music. If they relating the message, and it's different elements to the music that make it go viral on TikTok. Because it be songs that's been out for 50 years and it get lit. Oldies but goodies and all type of stuff, because it don't matter. It's not about, oh, this the new song and we're going to put it on TikTok and this is what we're going to do. No, the new song got to be hitting. It got to hit in a TikTok way, like a way. People got to feel it, be able to dance and express it. If they can't express the song, it's not happening. So don't think of it as a whole marketing tool, like how would you promote your song with. Like, don't think of it like, because if it's not a TikTok song, it ain't going to work, okay? Clip that.
because you know how nowadays with social media, shit be hot for about a week or two, and then they kind of forget about it, then they on to the next thing.
Exactly.
So if a record do go a little viral on the gram or TikTok, it's cool, but then radio make it like really stick around for a long time. That's why you be needing that radio push. That's how I look at that.
Can I ask you guys a question? Because we come from the same like generation, right? Radio used to be real important, right? For the business. But how do you see it now versus when you guys were coming up? Like, you know, waiting outside of the radio stations or trying to get your shit played and stuff like that. Is radio really that important still?
I mean, radio at that time is all we had. So to me, radio is going to be important to me because of the moment. It's like my first time.
Agrees.
Going to Funk Master Flex. Like that was like on a rap bucket list. Going to do street sweeper radios with K Slay. That was on the bucket list. You know, going to Who Kid show, Shade 45, like that was on the bucket list. And as well as going to Connecticut and doing, you know, the big shows in Connecticut, Hartford, shout to Hartford Radio, doing their morning show and doing Star and Buck Wild back then and Hot 97 and WBLS. Radio was just everything. Like you had to actually wake up in the morning and what do they call it? The PD, the program director. You had to wake up in the morning, shake hands, kiss babies. You have to meet people. They have breakfasts set up. People are there. They're here to listen to your whole album. It was more politics. If you fucked up with that PD at that radio station, you fucked that radio. So it was way more difficult. Now you know, the YNs, they got all kinds of outlets. They got TikTok, they got Instagram, they got Facebook. They could just put out music and it'd be the new trend. Back then, if you wasn't kissing ass, you wasn't really getting on radio. You had to work.
Paying too, though, right? You had to pay them DJs.
You had to pay
like promo was no joke. I remember when I did the promo show, I talk about that where they told me to go see DJ Khaled, and that was a bad idea, but it was radio promo. Yo, let's go to Miami and do DJ Khaled. I didn't know who I did that was. It was stupid. Shout out to Nelson, you know. But and Nelson's my guy, but I was dumb. I was like, we shouldn't go there. And, you know, we cool with Joe now, so it's obviously not a problem with Khaled. It is what it is. We not best of friends, but we had to do radio no matter what, you know?
But now let me ask you this as a follow-up to that, because you have to hustle more. Is it too easy now? Like, is there an oversat? I mean, I think there's an oversaturation.
That was stupid. Shout out to Nelson.
Right, because it is too easy to publish. It is too easy to get your shit out there. It was a lot harder. So I think those who really were good and who hustled hard are the ones who made it. Like, hard work mattered.
Right.
Does hard work even matter right now?
I mean,
and can you make it without working?
I think
you still got the young boys putting their work. You know what I think? I think it's a good and a bad, because I actually watched.
It's just a different type of work. Don't get it fucked up. It's a different type of work. To even get your shit on a certain level, you gotta put some work in a way. Everything, the equipment costs money. Everything costs money. You gotta put work in order to level your shit up to a great capacity where, people like, yo, you know, fuck with it. On some professional shit. Yeah, you can't just willy-nilly and everybody will be lit then. Of course it's work. It's just a different type of work, my boy.
Some young boys, right?
Streamer.
From New York. They make good money without radio play. I mean, just off streaming. They make millions of dollars, and you might not even know they records on the radio, or you might not even really know how they look like that. You understand what I'm saying? And that's without radio. Like, and they might not have no relationships with the DJs and nothing like that. So to them, how do you tell them, like, yo, you need radio. You need to go build a relationship with a PD, because they don't care about that. All they know is they putting out their music. They got their fan base. They talking their gang shit. They got a following, and they making millions of dollars doing this shit.
I feel like
so they don't really be caring about radio.
I feel like now the new generation got to work harder, because the time span, the brain time span, like, you know, like when they used to say the first 10 seconds are the most important of a record, now it's more like 2 to 3 seconds, and records are shorter. There used to be 3 verses. Now records are 2 minutes. So it's like, with so much music coming out, you got to keep yourself active. That's why I stay on this YouTube. You got to stay working. It's like, what you doing next? You know, when back then, you had to work hard, but everything kind of depended more on radio. So, you know, you needed an Interscope behind you. You needed a G-Unit behind you. You needed...
Shout out to Tony YAYO. Shout out to Uncle MURDA. Shout out to The Real Report. These boys is chopping it up. I fought with it. You know what I'm saying? That was a good vibe, you know what I mean? They talking. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Go holler at them. I'm saying, show them some love. And this is how I'm going to do, you know, at the end of my shows and stuff, my little chit chats. I'm going to put y'all on to a video. One of the videos that I made. You know what I'm saying? Show a little love to me.
When there's feelings in my cup, you best to stay away. Steady change, such and such, don't care about what you say. I'm moving, making improvements, make it every day. I'm smoking non-spray, but I still smell the fake. Yeah, I like going places, sipping too slow, it's so amazing. Renegade going crazy, only got brothers, no equating. can change up how I feel. I know what's real, gonna break the deal, gonna break the deal. I know what's real, if you break the deal, gonna break the deal. Swerving the group, sun on the roof, smoke out the ride like a chimney do. Stomping the spot, my toes with the boots, I leave what you thought you didn't have to. 2025, no, you're not on the ground, or you're not one of the ones, so I don't know you. 2015, like, oh, at the time I was pulling up lines, I was bringing the school. Niggas would go outside, oh, cause of the back end, fucking on Rico. Most of the food don't pass me money on max insurance like that go. Break the shit down like Lyco, fucking hand out my boy, I don't need the money. Tell your bitch, keep the lights goes. When I come around, she be doing that shit, so. When there's feelings in my cup, you best to stay away. Steady change, such and such, don't care about what you say. I'm moving, making improvements, make it every day. I'm smoking non-spray, but I still smell the fake. Yeah, like going places, sipping too slow, it's so amazing. Renegade, no, I'm crazy. Only got brothers, no acquaintance. Where I've been going lately, different time zones, so count up daily. Yeah, I'm still counting. Miles up and miles, different places, different faces. They be saying how to feel. What you saying, that can change up how I feel. I know what's real, gonna break the deal, gonna break the deal. I know what's real, if you break the deal, gonna break the deal.
y'all. It was real. My first show on YouTube. What's up in the world today? That's what we gonna be on. We gonna be living it up. What's up in the world today? Clip that.